Hello, Looney Farm Guy here with another new mod test for Thursday, March 31st. And another doozy of a package, really. A pack of 4 cultivators. Actually, 2 cultivators and 2 disc harrows. Now, yes, so let's start with the cultivators. You're going to find these under cultivators. Oh, this is by JTSage, 13.46 megabytes to download, and they're 13 slots each on console. Yes, so now, cultivators. All the way to the right. Now, all right, so we got a smaller one and a larger one. This is the 2633 3-section disc cultivator, $86,000, 400 horsepower recommended. I definitely recommend that. 14 tons, 9.2 meters in width at 7 miles per hour. Now, they're all going to have these customizations, so we're just going to go through the customizations once. We have Trelleborg BTK, Continental, and back. The BKT and Continental will cost you extra grand if you like that style. Now, brands are going to be the brand name that you want on it. You could have none, Amazon, Case, what is this? Duke's Fair, Fit, Horsch, John Deere, Lemken, Lizard, Massey, New Holland, Vertistad, or none. So just pretty much all of them. As for options, you got these rolling baskets for 15 grand. Coil tine harrow, 8. Trailer hitch, which could, we're going to, it looks like both. So it's both pin and ball hitch. That's obvious. Or nothing. So if you don't want any of that stuff, it'll cost you nothing. How about that? Colors now. Ooh. We could get solid colors, dark or medium, and then you have all these metallic, chrome. You have a bunch of chrome colors. Oh, copper, gold, if you want to glitz it up, or just your basic reds and stuff. Very nice, bright red. Design color. Now, design color is going to be that. And your rim color, of course, let's make it a bright green so you can see that. There you go, see? So those are your color options, and of course the license plate. Now, this one's going to have all the same options and so forth and so on. 156,000, that's the big one, 15.2 meters. Of course, you have all the same options, the basket harrow and so on and so forth. And of course, your colors for all that. Now, so these are deep cultivation. These are cultivators. They will dig up black dirt and stones, but not as much as a plow. One step under a plow. Now we have, under disc harrows, the 2630-3 section disc harrow and the 2630 5-section disc harrow, 80,000 and 146,000 each, 300 horsepower and 400. Less horsepower required for these. So we'll take a quick look at this one. Yes, 9 meters. So this is the same width, but just a shallow cultivator. So this will leave some biomatter material behind, leaving it like a light brown looking type surface. 11 miles per hour, and all of the same options for the back and colors, of course, for everything. And then the 5 section, which is 15.2 and only requires 400 horsepower, 18 tons, 11 miles per hour. Now, having said all of that, these are definitely, well, 300 plus horsepower type setups. And of course, the bigger and more horsepower your tractor has, the easier it's going to be for you. Now, lights, it's just teeny tiny lights. Signals, beacons. Oh, it has a beacon on top. There we go. Surprise, surprise. Other than that, there's no create fields. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Folding it and lowering it, raising it. All pretty standard as far as that goes. Fold it back up. We'll just we'll just take a quick look at the others. I'm pretty sure all the lights and all the beacons and so forth. Yeah, so this one has a beacon there. There, you can see it there. And it's basically, as if you look at it, if it weren't blue and red, you wouldn't be able to distinguish any of them. Yeah, except one's a shallow and one's a deep cultivator. I don't think there's any outward indication of whether or not which is which. Yeah, can't really tell. Oh, this one has doesn't have the serrated. Does it have? Yeah, this one has the serrated blades. This one doesn't. I think that's the only way you can tell. Well, anyway, so. All right, so here we are with the smallest of the disc cultivators. So it is a cultivator. Now you can see here now the serrated blades on the front. I think that's what one easy way. Of course, if you look at it, it says cultivator. So this is the deeper and slower of the two. I have a Case International, of course, or Case Steiger. And just the base one. And no problem pulling it up to 7 miles per hour. Tickety-boo, just like that. And he had no problem at the ends. For the most part, however, let's see. So yeah, he's going along good. Here we have this guy with the other cultivator. Serrated front edges, yes. Little bit more of, well, not really, 7 miles per hour. There he goes. Just like that. So, this one's going to require the 500 horsepower plus, I think, to pull this one. Requires, yeah, a little bit more horsepower for the cultivators. And so here we have a John Deere at 300 horsepower pulling this disc harrow. Not too much trouble, although at the ends you can see he's left this little tiny piece there. But other than that, he does perfectly good. And finally, this is the largest, 400 horsepower. I've got this class ticked into about a little over 400 horsepower. And yeah, no problems, 11 miles per hour, there he goes. Although same thing with the end, just because of the way it's shaped, they stop just before the end. Like so, and just leave that little piece. Oh, a little bit, I mean, I guess because they stop, there's a line and it's not straight. Right? It's it's a V shape. So anyways, that's a little bit funny. nothing too crazy, or maybe some people find that super annoying, but I really think it's more funny than anything. And hopefully, I think that has covered it. I'm a little bit discombobulated here. But that's the Lizard 2630 and 2633 Tillage Pack by JTSage, 13.46 megabytes, and 13 slots each for the first one. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game. So till next time.